A statewide effort to collect DNA from family members of missing persons hopes to provide answers in cases in West Michigan.
24-Hour News 8's Kyle Mitchell explains why some families hope the testing will help them find their loved ones' remains.
Providing a DNA sample only takes a few minutes, but can be the key to solving missing persons cases throughout West Michigan. Emotional memories.
I was in Atlanta when he came up missing. I don't know any more than what I heard that night.
From a mother hoping to find answers to what happened to her son just over 14 years ago.
That he was in an accident and he disappeared, you know, and that a state trooper said that they saw him run across the highway and scale a 12-foot fence and then cut back across the highway.
Felicia Anderson asked us to not show her face. She says her son Brandon was last seen in Battle Creek in June of 2005 and went missing 10 days after his 21st birthday. His 2-year-old daughter Kaya was only 2 months old.
Just really want some closure. I just really do want his daughter to know that he loved her and that he wouldn't have left her.
She's hoping anyone with information will come forward and that entering her DNA into a national database for missing persons at the MSP post in Marshall will help detectives solve the case.
Once they get the DNA sample from us, it can take up to 6 months to fully be processed.
Hannah Friedman is a human remains analyst for the Michigan State Police.
I think we've solved over the past year probably 10 to 15 alone through this type of program.
Technicians collect samples from family members and input information into a national database, hoping it will match with unidentified remains across the country.
This is our 3rd one for the year, and our goal is to get through all of Michigan over the next 1.5 years, 2 years.
Advances in technology hoping to provide closure for so many West Michigan families.
DNA is relatively new for law enforcement to be collecting for missing persons and unidentified remains, so it's quite a game changer.
MSP says the DNA collected through this program is only used to identify remains and kept separately from the criminal database. In Marshall, Kyle Mitchell, 24-Hour News 8.